All right, nerds, my laundry's in the dryer, so we're gonna do a tier list of fast food restaurants. Um, yeah. So let's start right now. A&W, pretty good. Um, there's one in a town I live nearby, but I don't go to it that often. But when I do go, it's really good. I don't really have any issues. Doesn't really blow me away, but I do forget it exists all the time. But um, I probably remember the root beer floats more than anything. But yeah, it's pretty good. No issues. Uh, there we go. All right, moving on. Arby's. Gonna go to A tier as well. There isn't one around where I live anymore. There used to be, but their curly fries carry. I don't think I ever got anything but their curly fries, and that's all I needed. They were really good, and that's really all I got to say about it. Is if I tried other things and liked it, it'd probably go up to S, but I really only remember trying the curly fries, so I can't put it any higher. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. And I don't know what this is. Burger King. So that's C tier. Actually, we're going to go B tier. I really only like their chicken fries and onion rings, but it's like the only fast food place that has onion rings. So they get a point for that. And I think they have the best like shakes from any like burger place. So, but like their actual burgers, not great. Chicken sandwiches are fine, but it's really just the chicken fingers and onion rings. Plus, it's what introduced me to their zesty sauce. Pretty good. Never had this. I've never had this. Never had this. Chick-fil-A is so mid. It's so mid. I've never been impressed. The only reason I've ever eaten it is because I've gotten it free. But I don't like their sauce. Their chicken, I've never been blown away by. It's just whatever. It's severely overhyped. Unlike the next one, Chipotle. That's going to voodoo. Tastes great, feels great. I don't feel like I'm gonna die after. It's pretty good. Plus, ordering online with the app, don't even have to talk to anybody. Build up the points, get free burritos. Can't lose. Can't complain. Pretty good. So yeah, that's a good one. Never had it. Never even heard of it. I don't know. Unfortunately, I've never had Del Taco, but I love tacos, so I would want to try it. Denny's, that's gonna go into B tier. I know it's gross, but I really like to get Denny's every once in a while. I just like that you can get like dinner for breakfast and breakfast for dinner. It's pretty cool. Like you can, no matter what time you go, you can order whatever you want. Their whole menu is open basically, and that's awesome. Plus, ever since they added vanilla to their pancakes have been on top. Domino's, I'm actually gonna go into A tier. I have like, I live by a couple real pizza shops that taste really good, but every now and then I just want gross pizza. I actually just got some the other day, and it's great. It hits the spot. You know, I'm good for like months after I get like 2 medium pizzas, and then I'll just get that urge to eat it again, and it's exactly what I want. So there you go. Dairy Queen, Voodoo tier. They hand you ice cream upside down. They put toast in the chicken fingers basket. What else do you want? Pollo Loco, never had it. Never had it. Five Guys is actually garbage. You're better off just ordering grease from McDonald's after they're done cooking for the day. It's disgusting. IHOP is probably on the same tier as Denny's, except I don't have an IHOP near me. The last time I had IHOP was over like 15 years ago, and I was out of state. So I don't really have much to say, but from what I remember, I liked it. In-N-Out Burger is never had it. Never had it. Jersey Mike's is not good. I don't know. It like I know like none of this stuff is great, but like their sandwiches actually taste fake. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Never had Jimmy John's. Never even heard of Jollibee. KFC. It's C tier. Actually, I like KFC better than KFC and Burger King are around the same wavelength. I really like the mac and cheese and mashed potatoes from KFC, but like their actual chicken, like the seasoning's good, but like the actual texture is kind of gross. Like I can't eat it unless I get like the chicken little or some sort of wrap or something. Like some sort of bread to actually like absorb some of the grease from the chicken. And you know, like when you gotta order things to justify making the chicken taste better, I mean, you know, it's not great, but it's better than Chick-fil-A, that's for sure. Little Caesars, actual trash. Fun fact, I actually got a pizza to share with my dad and some wings, and the wings were actually fine, but the pizza, I took like 3 bites and my brain wouldn't let me bite anymore. Like I didn't have an appetite. Like it was just that gross to me. I couldn't do it. Long John Silver's, we'll just put in C tier. I don't really want to go to get fish from a fast food place, but their chicken is good, but it's just so greasy. I actually like their fries. The Hush Puppies, they're a lot. It's just too much, but you know, whatever. McDonald's, we'll put it at A tier. I actually kind of fell off of their chicken nuggets, but I do like their sweet and sour sauce for the fries. And I know I just said that I don't like to like get fish from fast food, but I love Filet-O-Fish from McDonald's for some reason. I don't know. It's just got like a death grip on me, and I can't escape it. It's just like the perfect amount of tartar sauce with the cheese. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, I just like their regular cheeseburgers. I don't really care about their fries. I don't care about the chicken. It's whatever. Moe's would be a lot higher if the people that work there weren't idiots and actually knew like how to wrap a burrito. Chipotle, I don't have any issues. You go to Moe's, you tell them what you want, and they like get so annoyed every time without fail. You know, they're like, welcome to Moe's, and then they might as well be saying, get out of my store, because they're just so rude. And I've been to like 3 different ones, and my burrito always falls apart to the point where like I gotta like get a knife and a fork and like dissect it to get it into my mouth. It's just, you know, ask for a little bit of sauce and they pour like half the container in. It's not good. But it could be. You know, it could be so much better, but like Moe's has ground beef and Chipotle doesn't, and that's like if I really want, you know, a beef burrito, that's where I'll go. But it's more disappointing than anything else, because I want to give it a chance, but anytime I give it a chance, they just, you know, they fumble it worse and worse every time, and it's just it's a violent cycle. Noodles Company, I don't know. Panda Express, I'm gonna go with C tier. There's very few Chinese places I actually like, but I don't know if I've ever had it. I think I had it once and it was fine, but I like never had the urge to go again. All right, Panera. We'll put it at B. It's all right. It's too expensive for what you get. It's never like, when I could still eat salads, it was one of the only salads that ever like filled me up, a grilled chicken Caesar salad. So that was cool, but you know, everybody really just goes there for the mac and cheese. So come on. Papa John's, actual trash. Even worse than Little Caesars. It's disgusting. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. Popeyes, I've just never had. I know it, but I've never had it. I'm assuming it's probably like KFC, but better. Pizza Hut, that's low on the C tier also. I much prefer Domino's. Their pizza tastes like sweet to me, and I don't know why. So I'm just not too big on it. I don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. I've never had Quiznos. They like went out of business before I had the chance. Never had Roy Rogers. Sbarro, that's gonna be B tier. There used to be one in the mall in the food court because I remember when those were a thing. But I only got it every now and then. But I didn't hate it. But like, it didn't change my life or anything. So it was just kind of there if I wanted pizza instead of like Arby's or Taco Bell or something. Never had whatever this is. Never had this. Never had this. Never had this. Never had this. And never had this. Subway, that... You know what? We'll put it at the top of A. A lot of people are like, oh, Subway's gross, blah, 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 whatever. But it's like, you tell them how to make your sandwich. So, like, you're the one making the sandwich. And there's, like, so many different combinations that you must just not like sandwiches. I don't know what to tell you. But the Italian herb and cheese toasted goes hard every time. So, there you go. Swenson's, don't know what it is. Taco Bell, that's going to go in S tier. It's almost in Voodoo tier, but the workers really ruin it. Like, it used to be so much better. They like... Anytime I like to go in and order on the kiosk, and like, it'll be faster through the drive-thru. No, I don't want to leave my car running behind 20 other cars when I can just come in and just pay for it and not have to talk to anybody. But then you talk to me anyway. And the whole point of the kiosk is I don't have to deal with this. And, I'm not wasting my gas for like 30 cars in front of me. It's going to take about the same time. You got your drive-thru line going into the traffic, the road. Stupid. Anyway, never had Taco Cabana. Never had whatever taco place this is. I've actually never had Waffle House, but it looks like a great time. Never heard of Wawa. Wendy's is probably the top of C tier. They went downhill at some point. Their saving grace is their Frosty, but like, I don't enjoy eating it anymore. I used to really like it, but not anymore. So their Frosties are carrying. Their breakfast was good the first time I tried it, but I haven't tried it in a while. Taco Bell breakfast is actually the best breakfast from like all these fast food places. But other than Denny's, I guess. But Denny's isn't really fast food. It's just like really gross diner food. But we all know. Whataburger, I've never had. White Castle, I've had like the burgers you can get that they're like frozen growing up, but I've never been to an actual White Castle. And the rest of these, I don't think I've had ever. So, yeah, that seems about right for the places I have had. These I do not like whatsoever. I have no interest in any of my money going towards it. This I will settle if I have to. Like if I'm in a group and they all want it, whatever. This I'm completely fine with. This I'm really fine with. Yes, and oh hell yeah. So, yeah, that's it.